Okay, so in this question, the ferry's leaving Holyhead at 12:05. Okay, this ferry, but the passengers have to be on board the ferry at least 30 minutes before the sailing time. Okay, so in other words, okay, he's got to be actually on this ferry, isn't he? If you think about it, he's got to be on the ferry 30 minutes before the time it departs. So he needs to be on it at 11:35 a.m. Okay, that's the latest he can be on the ferry for. In planning his journey, he allowed himself 20 minutes to travel from the station at the Holyhead to the ferry. So this train that he catches from Chester to Holyhead, when he gets to Holyhead, he's given himself 20 minutes to get to the ferry. So that means then he needs to be at the station by 11:15, if you think then. You take 20 minutes off, the latest. He wanted to catch the latest possible train from Chester to be sure of arriving on board the ferry on time. Here's the train timetable. Harry caught the train he wanted, and the train arrived at Holywood station and on time. The time to travel from the station to the ferry took a total of 25 minutes. Okay, so it took a bit longer to get there. Now, let's see what train he needs to catch then. I suppose if he gets that train at Chester, he won't get there till 11:22, which is too late. It's too late for that. Because he needs to be at Holyhead station by 11:15. So this is the train he needs to catch. This one here. So this is calculate the total time between Harry departing from Chester and arriving at the ferry. So suppose if he leaves on that 08:55 train, okay, he will get there then at 10:35. Okay, and then what's it say? Took 25 minutes. Then to get from the station to the ferry. So if you add 25 minutes onto that, it'll be 11 o'clock, won't it? Yeah? Okay, so you can see there how long it's going to take. So it will take 2 hours and 5 minutes. Okay, there's the answer. Nothing more to it than that really, because that's what it's asking. Time taken before he departed Chester and arrived at the ferry. That's the train he needs to catch. If he goes on that one, it's going to be too late. Okay, if you reason that one there, because he won't be able to meet the train that he's interested in. Good.